Calling for it and gets it. Here's Hamby on the post. Against Samuelson, stripped away, picked up by Clark. Clark, the feet underneath, Fagbinlay working against your room. What a move there.
Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. It's usually step back, going left.
It is Caitlin Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here, handling the physicality of Benijah Laney. Triples, Caitlin, go ahead and shoot till your arm falls off.
And Mitchell knocks that one away. Here comes Clark going the other way. Clark going behind the back. Oh, it's Boston.
Adota trying to save it and does. And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three. Will dip inside and lay it.
Love to see that DMV showing up, showing out. Clark and
Caitlin has unlimited range. Defenders can guard her tightly 5 feet behind the arc, and she'll still launch it with confidence and, more often than not, drain it. That quick release and smooth stroke make her one of the most dangerous scorers we've seen. But it's not just about hitting threes, it's about when she hits them.
Indiana's gotten it done inside the arc. Here is Clark with some space. Clark behind the back. Oh, showing off the moves. It's Boston, and it's two.
Out.
Giroux turns, ducks in. Fagbinlay stays with her. Blocked from behind. That was Clark. Now Clark looking to push. Cross-court pass. Pull. Back to Clark. She will launch and bury a three. The closest the Fever have been since early second quarter. Indiana's battle back within three. Dangerous pass. It's Clark who's off to the races. And Caitlin Clark pulls the Fever back with...
in this quarter, 8 for 8. Clark.
Talked to Caitlin earlier today, and she talked about how that chemistry is getting so much better.
Her shots come at moments that flip momentum, quiet a crowd, or bring her team right back into the game. Those logo threes aren't just flashy, they're daggers. But Caitlin Clark is far from a one-dimensional scorer. What truly separates her is her passing. She has an almost unmatched vision of the floor, always scanning, always anticipating.
2 for 1.
Clark, bounce pass. There's Boston.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one.
12 points in the game. Allen gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass. Boston. And Boston lays.
Felt like she took some contact there from Griner. Doesn't get the call. Working the baseline. It knocked off the underside of the backboard. Did a nice job to recover. And bounces inside. Pretty fine to Mitchell.
She delivers no-look passes that freeze defenders, laser bounce passes through the tightest windows, and lob assists that drop right into a teammate's hands. The precision is unbelievable. It's not just about getting the ball to an open player, it's the way she puts the ball exactly where it needs to be so her teammates can score easily. She makes everyone around her better. Caitlin also brings something you can't measure with stats, leadership, and fire.
Gustafson, too much. Long rebound to the Fever. Oh, Fagbinlay says, don't wait, don't.
To have great footwork is so fun to watch.
Well, still loose on the floor. Mitchell's been really active defensively tonight. And Clark launches for Mitchell.
Howard blocked by Boston. Here comes Caitlin.
Get it!
And Boston lays it in.
Indiana's going to have to try to win this a second time here after that brilliant first half. Oh, Clark, beautiful feet.
The intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta. The help side's got to be there.
How about the
Minutes left to play in this one, and the hill is steep. 12 points, and the Fever looking to erase. Here's Clark, catch and shoot. Hits a three!
She plays with intensity, and that passion spreads throughout her team. Her energy lifts teammates, and they feed off her confidence. You can see how much trust she has in them and how much they trust her to lead the way. That connection is why she's not just putting up numbers, she's building winning cultures wherever she plays. Caitlin Clark embraces pressure. The bigger the moment, the more locked in she becomes.
Trying to look inside. Going through this zone. Cross-court pass. Clark to Mitchell. Big three for Indiana.
And some looks. Clark looking to challenge Stewart. Maybe not. That long wingspan turning her away, but will.
And Anakin, an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. It is good.
Making every play. And free throws.
Clark inside. Here is Boston spinning and Boston finishing.
Women's basketball, they understand their impact and what it has done and how they are living out their dreams today.
And right on cue.
Clark hangs and finishes.
Later, the season's a bit more condensed.
Quick turnover for rookies like Clark, and she weaves her way inside. Cutting the foul.
Whether it's the final seconds of a tight game or a must-have possession, she wants the ball in her hands. She's fearless. Whether she's taking a deep three, delivering the clutch assist, or making the smart play to seal the win, that clutch gene is rare, and it's one of the many reasons fans can't stop watching her. Caitlin Clark isn't just must.
Mitchell right there, did not see her. Mitchell was wide open on the wing. Here's Smith, the floater is good off the rebound.
Here's Clark. Clark trying to shake Wickham. Step back is good.
Felt like she took some contact there from Griner. Doesn't get the call. Clark working the baseline. It knocked off the underside of the backboard. Did a nice job to recover. And bounces inside. Pretty fine to Mitchell.
Whistles for me are very questionable. I love the speed of Caitlin Clark, the push.
Gets her own miss. Someone forgot about Smith. Someone. Gustafson, too much. Long rebound to the Fever. Oh, back Benley says, don't wait.
Playing together, you will hear all of these Fever players talk about the flow that they're developing.
See basketball. She's a player who makes you believe in the magic of the game again. Whether it's a deep logo three, a dazzling assist, or a clutch moment under pressure, every highlight shows why she's one of the most electrifying athletes we've ever seen. And that's the magic of Caitlin Clark, a player who turns every game into a highlight reel and makes history feel like a daily routine.
Clark getting her 19th.
Is the president of
One more win this year than each of the last 2 years combined. So look at Mitchell. Clark play and catch.
There's Katie Lou Samuelson. Can't hit the three in the corner. Boston the rebound. Clark a good look.
She got it.
What a pass.
And Wallace.
Wheeler. Clark launches, hits a three.
It's a rebound. Caitlin Clark just wants to settle things down here for the moment. She gets the step on Cunningham. Clark gets to the rim.
If you enjoyed watching these moments as much as I did breaking them down, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more incredible basketball highlights, and tap the notification bell so you never miss the next breakdown. Trust me, you're going to want to see what comes next.